to Pawan Mainali Watch Along. We are going to watch Chelsea versus Fulham. The club that I support is Chelsea, obviously, and we're expecting. We're gonna watch along in such a good way. We'll make them win. How about that? And it's so strange because the thing that I see myself while speaking, like when you see camera is on my left hand, and then on the right hand I'm watching a game. It is starting. They are lining up trying to go through the tunnel. Everybody looks happy until someone concedes a goal, and that's how it is. It's kind of a chilly in Virginia. That's where I am living at the moment. Chantilly is the exact location, although I shouldn't say it. Okay, people have walked. Man, Paulina used to play for this club, Fulham. Now he's in Tottenham and he's doing extremely well. He was man of the match, if I'm not wrong, against Manchester City, 2-0. One goal scored by Paulina. How about that? Okay, we have Chalova, um, Jao Pedro. Uh, I don't have to look at this. I can say through my FPL and go through the list. To be honest, it's even more easier that way. Lineups. Okay, goalkeeper Sanchez, right back Gusto, center back Chalova, Adarabayo, another center back, Cucurella, left back, Caicedo and Fernandez in the middle of the pitch, and on the right wing is everyone's favorite Estevao. In the attacking midfield, it's João Pedro and Pedro Neto on the left flank, and joined by as a striker Delap. And on Fulham, let's start with the goalkeeper Leno, and on the left back, Sessegnon, center back Bassi and Anderson, on the right back Tete. On the middle of the pitch, we have Berg and Lukic, and on the right, a winger, Castagne, from Leicester. I think they purchased him from Leicester. King in the middle of the pitch, Iobi from Arsenal. That's where they bought him. No, Everton. Um, and Rodrigo Muniz as a striker. Okay. Smith Rowe is in the bench. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Raul Jimenez is also on the bench. Adama Traore is also on the bench, which is surprising. It could, if Adama Traore had played from the very beginning of the game, and then at the end of the game, he might get um, tired, and that would work for Chelsea. But when he comes to the second half with all the energy and pace he brings to the Fulham, that might hurt us, to be honest. Um, but we'll see. The game hasn't started yet, and it will start in 1 minute, very soon. If you are in America, it is broadcasting from USA and other channel as well. I don't know what channel it is broadcasting. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm watching from USA Today. Not meaning like I'm in USA and Today. Like that's the name of the channel is USA Today. All right, captain on the bench. Rhys James on the bench. All right, game has started. Job Pedro is starting a game. Chance is hitting a ball. Um, 10 seconds into the game, and it is hitting it up. It's kind of a close camera angle, to be honest. It's a little bit low than what usually we are accustomed to. You know, if Malo Gusto leave his hair the way it is, it would be difficult to differentiate between Cucurella and Malagusto. They almost look the same from far apart. Fernandez under pressure. Fulham have a ball now. EOB. Sessignon. Sorry for the noise. All right, a Chelsea goal kick. Castagna lost the ball. Where is Castagna from? I think he's from Belgium. And he came to Leicester from Atalanta. Or somewhere in Italy. That I know. Mhm. Dilap went so hard on Tete, the both of them fell down. Tete went to the ground like a butter. That's a fall. That's a fall. Fall by Dilap. Too heavy. Way too heavy. Contact there. It's too aggressive in the very beginning. Yobi You'll be giving pass to Castagna, Cucurella anticipating. Neto to Cucurella, Cucurella giving pass to miss pass. Fall to Cucurella by Fulham player. Yeah, it is a fall to Cucurella by Lukic. Lucic. Lucic. All right, Delap. Delap can win a ball and dominate a ball, but his first touch is such a most of it is horrible. Let's put it that way. He cannot put he cannot put ball to the ground. He needs to chest it or do something. At least give it to the teammate or at least align it to the way of a teammate. Fulham are doing they're playing it risky. Okay, Chelsea have a ball. João Pedro shoot the ball, but it was a wasted chance. It's very easy save from Leno. Fulham are playing from the back. Okay, not really to be honest. Leno hit the ball to the striker, and it's back to Chelsea now. Cucurella, ball to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto heavy touch, throw in for a Chelsea in far corner of a Fulham area. Cucurella. Oh, Delap suited, but it hit to the Berg body, right to him. I mean, he should have placed it or give to the player or something. It was a clear chance. He should have done it better. Palmer is in the seat, so he is good enough to be in a seat, not good enough to play the game. Probably it's illness. They haven't told what's wrong with him. Bad toss by. It could be goal. It's a goal. Please don't be goal. God, good. It could be goal. Chelsea could consider goal almost by Anderson. I'm it's again Delap's fault. He should have tossed that properly and at least give it to teammate. He just was trying to land a ball in his feet and he gave it to opposition player in a dangerous area that could. The Just King is only 18-year-old. Okay, Garnacho. Garnacho is on the watching. Great, great judgment by Sanchez coming to the D area and grabbing a ball. It could have been a huge mistake by Cucurella. He didn't hit the ball to the goalkeeper properly. Um, Pedro Neto, ball to Pedro Neto. Jao Pedro, Cucurella. Again back to the center defender. Chalaba. Again, Cucurella rescued by Caicedo for a horrible mispass. Estebao, ball to Estebao. Mispass to Gusto. Wrong decision making. And he's just still apologizing to Gusto like if he is the one who's done a mistake. All right. That was a great dribbling by Estebao, by the way. Ball to Gusto by Caicedo. No, by Trevor. Trevor Cucurella. João Pedro to Gusto. Amazing ball. Horrible pass by Gusto. Little bit too much power. Not a little bit too much power. The horrible sentencing, by the way. Too much power. Too much power. João Pedro is doing playing very good, by the way. He's playing as a attacking midfielder, and he is doing fairly good. Hasn't done mistake yet. Cucurella pass to Delap. Delap looks like he have a hamstring situation here. But we have João Pedro. Wow. 12 minutes into the game and Delap pulled his hamstring. Okay, so who's gonna substitute him? Tyreek? Santos? Probably Santos. And João Pedro will go up in the front. He's a big guy, Delap. Andre Santos or a Chimpong. So we have Palmer out and Delap out. If João Pedro gets, who's gonna play a striker if João Pedro is also out? Unkuku is out of the transfer to AC Milan, and okay, Tariq George. So, 20-year-old player is playing as a striker from a youth academy, Tariq George. Chelsea throw in. Okay, mistake by João Pedro, but it's resolved now. Ball to Cucurella by Trevor. Chalaba. Estebao. Tosin pass. Overpower. Not didn't land to Gusto. Chelsea haven't dominated the game as much as how we expect them to do. It's kind of a raw mismatch. That's even, to be honest, quite even. Trevor Salva lost the ball in his own half, but the pressure is back to Fulham, and they have taken the ball back to their own post. Pass to Leno, and Chelsea is pressing up high. 15-minute gone, no goal. It's quite even. Free kick to Fulham. They could score here. Cleared by Chelsea. Cucurella, to be exact. Um, Ball back to Fulham. Iobi. Miss pass. Anderson. Mm. Fulham are having a game. They have a better position than Chelsea. We look like a kid compared to tall and mature players from Fulham. To be honest, we are kid. I mean, everybody is under 23, 24. Shoot by Fulham by Iobi, way out of the post. Again, missed pass by Sanchez. Fall by Zao, fall to Zao Pedro. Amazing ball control by Zao Pedro. Chelsea an attack from the right flank. Gusto driving a ball back to Estevao. Tosin Chalaba Pedro Neto is sprinting a ball in the D area. Oh no! Fulham on attack. Goal. Goal by Fulham. Josh King. Counter attack. In the first 21st minute. I don't think anybody is outside. Again, Chalobah is injured now. Oh, it's a fall. It's a fall. It is a fall. Yep, it is going to a VAR. Chalobah is injured. The the Fulham player have stepped in Chalobah's foot, and it was a horrible footstep. It should. I don't know if fall of that magnitude should be counted or not. Oh, that's a bad. Silva is very angry because he know the goal is not gonna be given. All right, what's the decision? All right, the goal is disallowed. It's back to 0-0. Horrible day for a Fulham player, the king. Silva is very angry at the officials. Marco Silva. They got to still score a goal. Fulham are in the rhythm here. All right, Fulham on the attack again. He might score. Not something happened with Fulham player. We're almost in 30 minute mark. Still 0-0. Fulham have played much better, in my opinion. The other one, I don't know if Chelsea have even a shot yet. Probably one. Did they have signed a deal this year with Fulham? Extended, as a proper word. Um, a very good right back. Uh, Fulham on attack. It was a cross by Gusto, cast by Leno. Now Fulham are on the attack. Great pass to Sessegnon. Sessegnon passing in the center, and it could be a goal. It's a goal. Oh, saved by Sanchez. What a save by Sanchez. offside. But credit goes to Sanchez. It was a fantastic save. He just spread his body to block the post. It should have been goal. Oh yeah, it is offside. It hit in his face, Sanchez's face. What's Caicedo doing there? It's a red card. Joe Pedro is down, kick in his face by Fulham player. It must be Berger. Okay, it's not from the boot. It's from a knee. It seems it must be fine. Again, foul to Joe Pedro. Pass to Joe Pedro. I hate to say it, Fulham are playing a little bit um, more passionate than Chelsea. Mm, Very good back line. Chelsea haven't found answers to them. Even the player who can give trouble on one, they've been taken care very nicely by Fulham defenders. Players like Estevao, he haven't had a ball long time. That was a fair assessment. João Pedro has been fouled many times today. Yeah, that's a foul. Foul to Gogorella by Lusic. Just bad passing after bad passing. It's Chelsea have. See, it seems like this is Fulham's home game, and Chelsea is struggling to get a pass. Foul by Tosin to Fulham player. How can I Esteban follow such a big person, Fulham player? He looks like a bamboo in front of him. It's like comparing bamboo and a tree. Fulham on the attack. Uh, Castagna throwing a ball in. Pass to Iobi. Chelsea are under pressure. 36 minute. Great. Basson. Great ball. Okay, for Fernandez and Bassam trying to fight there. Miss pass by Fernandez. What? Foul to Caicedo. Sorry, foul by Caicedo and a straight yellow card. Even Chelsea, when they win the ball, they cannot sustain or retain it. Foul won by Tariq George. Straight to the hand of Neto by Neto. Okay, ball back to Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea, at least try something. You can pass. Oh, almost ball pass to Fernandez. Those are the things that you are getting excited about, like being a right pass, not even a chance. It's like a right pass. Come on. Give me a break. Not a single shot yet. Okay, ball to Estevao. At least he might do something. Just a pass, nothing else. Ball cleared by Neto. Nice pass by Estevao to Cocorella. Pedro Neto on the left flank. Pass. Okay, corner to Chelsea. Do something, Fernandez. Probably Tosin can hit the ball. Ah, who was that? Tosin. You know who's doing good this match? Ryan Sessegnon. Estebao is very quiet the whole game, and that guy is covering him. Ryan Sessegnon. Okay, Estevao, do something. Oh yes, do something. Pass to somebody. Ah, horrible miss pass. 8 minute. Only if that Estevao pass was proper. Give a pass, give a pass. Pedro Neto was doing too much. Okay, pass to Zhao Pedro. Offside. Offside. It's not offside. Come on. Goal. Okay. Gusto rescued the ball. Okay. Pass to Estebao. 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 Estebao looks tired. I think if things becomes 0-0 on the second half, and when extremely pacey player like Adama Traore and other Raul Jimenez. Raul Jimenez is not player, but very unselfish and productive player. If they come in and try to influence the game, Chelsea will lose this game. I don't see any positive out of it except Estevao, and even he makes kind of lots of many bad decision once he goes to the ball, to the opposition area. He's good at dribbling, but he needs to learn how to give a pass. Oh, great, great, great save by Caicedo. It was 100% goal. If it was not for Caicedo, it would have been a goal. Amazing save. Amazing save. All right, counter attack to Gusto. Okay, this could be the ah horrible touch by Fernandez now, and okay, a kind of a chaotic situation here and there. Fulham is under on attack. Pass to Gusto. Gusto out of the ball. Ball out of a play. Fulham throw in. 3 more minutes remaining. for the first half to end properly, even with the extra time. What is Fernandez doing? What was that pass for? Okay, good pass. Ball to Estebao on the right flank. I don't think it was a penalty, but supporting your own player is always a good news. Ball to Cucurella. Cucurella to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto might strike a ball. Corner to Chelsea. It was a great dribbling by Pedro Neto, by the way. It was all over the pitch, and nobody was willing to tackle it. Goal. No, no, no. Please be goal. Oh, Tariq George shot and Bert Leno saved it. Goal! Who is number 20? Jao Pedro. Oh my god, I don't have Jao Pedro. No, I don't have him. But anyway, it's good. 1-0, 1-0, Jao Pedro. Marco Silva is angry. Angry. Jao Pedro, Jao Pedro. It's a very good thing, walking into a second half with one goal lead instead of having a pressure that you have to score. Now they have pressure. You are already one goal up. You can counter attack anytime, and when you have a ball, you can press them anyway. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We have a one goal lead now, before 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 a first half. It's final second of the first half. Has somebody commented anything? Nobody has commented anything. Nobody watches my stream. You know what I mean? It's It's a fresh stream. Live stream. Yeah, nobody had chatted. Uh, so quite a bit of first to say hello. Ah. Okay. There's only one goal. João Pedro, obviously. Many people will be very happy because of João Pedro. He's in many people's team. Let me open my fantasy football. Fantasy football. I do have a Fulham defender, so you know what that means. He isn't getting any points. Yeah, Anderson. Well, the good thing is I have Sanchez as a goalkeeper, so if he gets a clean sheet, we're good. As Sanchez as a goalkeeper, Dubravka and Sanchez is in the squad, and he already played. My captain, well, vice captain is Fernandez, and captain is Watkins. Watkins needs to score a hat trick minimum, and and Crystal Palace should score 5 goals. That's I kind of feel sorry for Josh King. You know, it wasn't his fault that his teammate is tipped on top of a Chalaba, and he did everything right. He did everything right. Moniz is stepped on the Chalaba fate, and he's only 18-year-old, by the way. Josh King. Does this mean we are on the top of the table because we have 7 point? At least for an hour, Chelsea is in the top of the table. If they can retain this, obviously. Yeah, 7 points. I really, really, really wish um, Spurs should lose to Bournemouth and Arsenal and Liverpool should have draw. That would really make everything competitive. By the way, who was your prediction to score the first goal? I mean, okay, who's gonna score the second goal? Prediction here. Give me a prediction. Chelsea 1, Fulham 0. How about that? the 15-minute break between the halves are the most boring for a viewer, to be honest, unless you are in the stadium. What are you gonna do in the 15 minutes that you're in home, especially when you're streaming? What are the things that you're gonna talk? And on top of that, is streaming. Oh, there's two-person watching. All right, second half has begun. All right, ball cleared by Fernandez. No changes so far. Same player. Whoever they were in the first half, it's the same in the second half as well. Obviously, Dilap had to be substituted in 12 minutes when he pulled his hamstring, and replaced with George Achampong, not Achampong, something George. 47 minutes gone. Fulham are attacking. IOB pass to Castagna, cleared by Cocorea. Again, Fulham are attacking. Tete, Castagna, Muniz, Lukic. Ball to Muniz, and Muniz hit the ball way far outside of the post. Yeah, Miss Pass by Pedro Neto, cleared by. All right, all right, Estevao. Okay, Pedro Neto, ball to Pedro Neto. Ball anticipated by Caicedo. Caicedo ball to George. George to Malo. Oh, handball. Please be handball. If this handball is given, Marco Silva would have a horrible day.